be introducing the Hydrone team, a dedicated group with the help of their great mentors, Ms. Brown and Joe Velasquez. Introducing us, starting with me, Robin Taylor, as the group secretary and liaison. I create our connections. Jaden Yates, as our team lead, he oversees the project to make sure all the components are completed. Andre Brown, as the product manager, making sure assignments are done. And lastly, Alex Strader, our scribe lead who documents everything, including all our progress.
From gardens to even large plots of land, irrigation systems often waste water and cause harm. This is due to their inability to check the moisture level in the soil. Checking by hand takes way too much time. There is a need for an easy and automatic way to do this. Introducing Hydrone.
Hydrone sees what we can't, understanding our plant's thirst. Our project consists of a smart irrigation system that uses our drone's data to process which plants need water and which don't. Hydrone provides pinpoint accuracy. It gives your garden exactly what it needs. To put it briefly, it's gardening reimagined.
Hydrone is too big of an idea for like urban gardens.
Yeah, I feel like people who do participate in urban gardens are doing it more of a hobby. They don't want it to be automated.
No, you're so right. We definitely got to go like way bigger than this.
Oh my God, I just got emailed by a new mentor, so we can talk to him now. His name is Matt.
Perfect.
Yeah, for example, say sometimes my irrigation system, say I have 5 acres of strawberries and these fields are in 3 different spots. It takes a while to go to all the fields. So if I can just stand in one spot, fly the drone, and it tells me, hey, only this side you need to turn on the irrigation, that's a big time saver.
Mm-hmm.
So after our talk with Matt, we decided we were going to move up to farms from urban gardens. But then we had to decide what our drone was actually going to be measuring. So we talked to Peyton.
The issue with that, though, the reason that we're going to go for plant health is because it's hard to read moisture levels without touching the ground. And that's like the goal that we're trying to get through is reading the soil moisture levels, or what seems to be the easier like solution is reading the plant's like health, or like the amount of water it's receiving according to how healthy the plant is by like hyperspectral cameras or multispectral cameras reading like the different types. Yeah.
So now that we've switched from reading soil to reading plant health, like how are we gonna do that with our sensors?
I think I just found something. It's called NDVI.
What's that?
It can read the health of the plant through infrared rays.
Sounds like it'll work.
Yeah, we can just attach it to the drone and we're straight.
I think I found someone that we can talk to about sensors.
What's his name?
Rich.
Okay, so in horticulture, there's this thing called NDVI, which is a measure of, looks like this, a measure of kind of the greenness of the plant, right?
Yeah.
There's actual spectrometer that can measure that and puts it on a scale from -1 to +1. But the NDVI scale is a way of measuring the health of the plant. And it's actually the reflectance of red and green or red frequencies from the plant leaves. So you can absolutely use something like that to do plant quality. And you use that in greenhouses all the time. So when you're measuring, for example, we're growing poinsettias in a greenhouse, you measure the quality, how good is the plant based on this NDVI scale. That's absolutely something could be done.
Now that we had an idea of the sensor we would use, we had to figure out how we could equip the sensor onto our drone.
So Jaden, what are you working on right now?
So I'm working on our on-shape models for the attachment for the top of our drone. If you like look at this right here, the top of our drone is kind of like a Lego block. It's got a 2x3 grid. So 6 total circles, and it's gonna fit right here, 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 and here. I got this import off of online, so we already know the measurements are gonna be exact. And this is gonna be built downwards from the base of the drone. So the drone body, hold up, let me straighten this for you guys. The drone body is gonna be right inside of this box area right here. And then after that, I have this from the bottom. We just need to hinge this. So it'll close up on the drone body will fit in here, and then the sensors will attach on the bottom of this. So we either need an NDVI or an infrared camera to put onto our drone because we need that prototype.
Yeah, P3's coming up soon and we need to do some testing ASAP, so we need to find something and just hope for the best, I think.
Yeah, I have this thermal camera we can just borrow for cheap off AliExpress, but it might take a while to get in. But I say we just order it, hope for the best, and put it on the drone.
Sounds good.
I could email Joe about it.
Yeah.
Guys, Joe just got back to me. He said we can use his thermal imaging drone, but he will be unavailable after February 27th. And Matt, he said that the farm that we was going to test on is not available until the first week of March.
Do you think you can email Matt and see if he can get us an earlier day to go to the farm?
Yeah. Guys, Matt said we can go on his strawberry farm on the 21st, and Joe can do it too.
That's great. Let's do it. Here are some of the images we got from testing on the farm. The first one being the autonomous flight path of our drone. The second one being an overhead shot from the thermal camera. And the third one being a thermal camera shot from right on top of the plants. And then the following photos are just of our mentors and the drone.
I'm Andre, I'm here with Hydrone. We're here with
Matthew Clay, the horticulture agent with Wilkes County Cooperative Extension.
Matthew here is one of our mentors and he has helped us get access to this farm. We're here with our other mentor over here, Joe. Joe is booting up the plane to take some thermal images for us. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Matthew. So what do you want to say about the farm here?
So Newcastle Farm, it's a relatively newer farm. Here in Wilkes County we have 932 farms and 22 of those are vegetable farms. So this is one of my 22 vegetable farms. They've been around here 4 years. This is their 4th year of strawberry production. They also do pumpkins. They're going to be doing blackberries, blueberries. They do also vegetable CSA in the summer as well. So this is a newer farm. So it's just really cool how we can work together with other colleges and bring technology here otherwise we would have never had, just to see with the whole drones of irrigation and heat sensors, because in the farming world, especially with strawberry production, pumpkin production, that we use drip irrigation, and it can be challenging sometimes to know where a spot of the irrigation line breaks or what actually needs to be watered if I have it zoned off.
Mm-hmm. So thank you, Matt, for giving us this opportunity, and we thank you for giving us some light onto the project and helping us gather our data. So we'll let you guys go.
All right.